Now we have the first of two dual sulky races coming up shortly. This is the Reharvest Timber Dual Sulky race number 1. And the drivers competing in this in the red colours is Dave Taylor. In the silver colours is Ruben Main Donald. In the pink colours is Nephi Horton. And in the blue colours is Doug Rapihana. So they are the 4 drivers in our first of 2 dual sulky races sponsored by Reharvest Timber. And they'll be shortly under starters orders for the first of our dual sulky races, featuring Dave Taylor, Ruben Main Donald, Nephi Horton and Doug Rapihana. So the field for the first of our 2 dual sulky races, the Reharvest Timber Dual Sulky race number 1, are about to score up in behind the Alabar Mobile. They start at the top of the home straight and do 1 lap of the track. In the red colours is Dave Taylor. In the silver colours, Ruben Main Donald. In the pink is Nephi Horton. And in the blue is Doug Rapihana. So they head towards the start, the 4 of them. Pretty exciting time as they score up towards the start point in behind the Alabar Mobile. First of our Reharvest Timber Dual Sulky races. Green light on, they're away. And they got the way to a beautiful start too over on the very inside. Ruben Main Donald in the silver colours showing out early. Going forward now in the pink is Nephi Horton to sit up on the outside of the leader. Right in behind them next in the blue is Doug Rapihana. And easing back to the tail of the field early is Dave Taylor as they go out of the straight and they head out towards the 850 metres. And working around to take over now is Nephi Horton. Got away to lead by 2 lengths. In second position next is Ruben Main Donald. Then followed 2 lengths away next by Doug Rapihana. And back at the tail of the field here is Dave Taylor. That's the order as they head down the back. Dave Taylor making a burst from the rear now. And he's going from last to go right around the field and try and apply some pressure to the leader, who is Nephi Horton. They get towards the end of the back straight. Nephi Horton the leader, but going up on the outside is Dave Taylor, and they eyeball each other as they go inside the 400 metres. Right in behind them next is Ruben Main Donald, awaits the passing lane run, and up on the outside of him is Doug Rapihana. Anybody's race in the first of our Reharvest Timber Dual Sulky races as they come into the home straight, and taking over up on the outside now we've got Dave Taylor just in front. Still there though is Nephi Horton. Right through on the inside Ruben Main Donald, and making a line of 4 down the outside is Doug Rapihana. It's anybody's go here. 70 metres from the post, one of the closest finishes we've seen in one of these races for a long time. And at the line, I think it might have been Dave Taylor. Dave Taylor possibly from Nephi Horton, and right in line with them Ruben Main Donald, and down the outside was Doug Rapihana, less than a neck covering the field. Great finish in the first of our Reharvest Timber Dual Sulky races tonight. We've just been advised from the Stipendiary stewards that the fourth horse and the first on the card has been disqualified. So there will be a change of placings in the first on the program. And we'll get those new dividends for you shortly. But Galleon's Warrior has been disqualified in race number 1 on the card. So the first of the Reharvest Timber Jewel Sulky races, and going the way of Dave Taylor in the red colours, the winner of the first of our 2 Jewel Sulky races this evening. Now the new placings and dividends shortly in the first on the card, but the new numbers here: 10, 3, 4 and 9, with the disqualification of number 5, Galleon's Warrior, from 4th placing. So after the first of our Jewel Sulky races, let's head down to the Birdcage enclosure there and link up with Kim from the Auckland Trotting Club.
Thank you, George, and welcome everyone to the first of our Christmas at the races with the Kumeu Trotting Club. We've just had the first of our Reharvest Jewel Sulkies, and down here with me are the 4 drivers. So in first place with a great outside run, Dave Taylor. Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. First time I've ever been on a sulky.
And you've got a little bit of dirt on you. How was that?
Oh, I'll wash it off.
Fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and congratulations on winning. In the second place, which was very close, in the pink, Nephi Horton. How was that?
Mad.
And you look fabulous in pink.
Oh, that was bad. I loved it. I'll do it again.
Congratulations. And I'm not too sure because the photo finish was so close. But in the silver, we've got Ruben Main-Donald. How was that?
Absolutely fantastic. Very good. I was excited. Happy.
Sound this guy.
And Doug Rapihana. How was that?
Oh, I can't explain it. You know, I mean, I'm sure I came third.
Thrown in the last minute, and you stepped up. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Reharvest, and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, George.
Thanks, Kim. Now the amended dividend for the first 4 in race number 1, the numbers 10, 3, 4 and 9.